It has come to light that the contract awarded to supply 720,000 metric tons of coal required for the Norachole Lakvijay coal power plant until September 2023 is marred with corruption. The chairman of Lanka Coal Company Private Limited had directed this email to the Hong Kong-based supplier, who was qualified to supply 240,000 metric tons of the total 720,000 metric tons of coal. This too is paving the way for the coal tender to be awarded to a UAE-based company that was at the center of a controversy for supplying substandard crude oil to Sri Lanka in the recent past. This is based on a decision reached by the Cabinet of Ministers on the 19th of December 2022. 4 companies had placed bids for the coal tender in question, and instead of selecting the lowest bidder, the Cabinet of Ministers approved awarding the tender to the 3rd and 4th lowest bidders. However, the decision to award the tender was made while the price quoted by those 2 companies were kept a secret. The acting subject minister, presenting a cabinet memorandum to the Cabinet of Ministers on Monday, opened a new chapter in this controversy. He informed the Cabinet of Ministers that the Indonesian company that was selected in the tender process, as per the Cabinet decision on the 19th of December 2022, had withdrawn from the process. Accordingly, the Cabinet thereafter decided to purchase coal from the 2nd and 4th lowest bidders in the tender process in question by procuring 240,000 metric tons and 480,000 metric tons of coal respectively. The supplier selected by the technical committee to deliver the 240,000 metric tons of coal had agreed to supply 1 metric ton of coal for $230 with a credit period of 200 days. However, the supplier who was selected to supply the 480,000 metric tons of coal had not given a definite credit period for Sri Lanka and agreed to sell 1 metric ton of coal at $240. The chairman of Lanka Coal Company Private Limited had sent this particular email to the supplier, who announced a low price and a specific credit period. Isn't this an attempt to surpass the technical committee process so that the other supplier can take charge of the entire tender? Finance Secretary, this is over to you.